Hey guys, it's Deep Cat. This is another part of Viking Conquest. Right, so I was just going to go and get some more troops out of my garrison, but this come up. A group of heavily armed men approach you. They are led by Harald Haraldsson, King's right hand, who reminds you of your promise at the assembly. It is the hour of the home limage, and your opponent is already on Short Island. They surround your party and lead you to a nearby beach where a gaunt old man waits in a small boat. You get in the boat and two of Harald's men push it into the water. The old man, without a word to you, begins paddling towards an island on the horizon. Jesus Christ! The water is gentle. The only sound you hear is that of the oars on the water, striking in a slow and deliberate rhythm. The old man is not so old, but wrinkles of a hard life at sea make him look like an elder. He wears a worn and salt-bleached tunic, and the skin of his hands look like hard leather. His eyes are blue and crystal clear and do not look directly at you even for a moment, but remain focused on the island. Up ahead awaits an opponent who once was a companion. The assembly has decided that two go to Short Island, but only one return. The boat stops near a small beach, and after you get off, the old man paddles it a few tens of meters back into the ocean, where he stops and waits. Reginhard shouts, "All I wanted was a farm, a wife, a child. I did not want you..." Okay, you're gonna have to read that on your own. I'm tired already, what the hell? Oh crap, look at my health. Where is he? I shall get my energy back by waiting for him. Hello, Reginhard. I have taught you well, Reginhard. You seem to have your shield up. No matter. I forgot I gave you spears as well. Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe I managed that. One hit, 17. Oh yeah, I had a little battle beforehand and lost a lot of health. Okay, so that does it. So that is the end of Reginhard. Really? That's it? Okay. Right, so I want to manage my garrison. Not very... Your captain suggests not to keep lords here. Okay. I've already been here, but that is one thing that I do want to change, is this. Talk about your skills. Let's have a look. She's still pretty useless. I should really have her right at the back of my party. I don't even know what my skill is on that. Engineer. Right, now I'm guessing I have to go to the assembly. Defeated in battle, but managed to escape. Oh, a group of heavily armed men have hurt you, as they are led by Harald Haraldsson, King's right hand up, who reminds you of your promise. What? Are you serious? Okay, all I wanted was a farm and a wife and children. I did not want your death, but I don't want to die either. That's as far as I got. I hope this isn't a glitch or something. Actually, I wasn't on this one, yeah, was I? No. I was on this one. Let's get on the lucky rock. Where is he? That was crap. Okay. Straight through the heart. Yeah, Reginhard, you're dead. Good night. This time, do what I want you to do. Here we go. 2 went to the island, but only 1 returns. You have been victorious, but at the cost of killing an old companion. In your mind, you remember the phrase that you heard so often from Reginhard. Geert outward sau hau sklen? Or skell. Fate always goes as she must. The old man takes the boat back to where your warriors await in Denmark. When you arrive, they pick up their things and say nothing, aware of the gravity of the moment. Soon they are ready to go. Harold and his men have already left. It's time to look for the assembly judge called Asbjorn in the mead hall of Ribby. Okay, so I need to go to the mead hall. My lord, we want you to know that none blame you for what happened in the duel, and everyone still fully supports you. What happened was inevitable, my friend. It was on him, or you. I understand the weight that you carry on your shoulders, because I experienced the same. After the massacre on the wooden rick, I know no words can soothe you, but nobody expected Reginhard's betrayal. None of this is your fault. Thank you for your words, but do not worry, I'm fine. He deserved it. I'm not sorry I killed him. I don't think I can ever forgive myself. I'm a terrible person. I am fine. Yay! They all like me more. Eagle bares his teeth. He seems angry. I do not understand all the tears. Reginhard betrayed us. I trusted him. Everybody trusted him. I thought he was a good guy, and what he did was spy for Sigurd and sell us out for a house and a woman. Reginhard was a piece of shit and deserved his death. He was a desperate man who had lost everything. Sorry if you don't like me, but it's the truth. Desperate or not, he is a traitor. It is not worth spending another word on him. Let us go on our way. In a settling... okay. I want to go to Ribby, because I also have people to equip. This guy, he is weapon maintenance. Less chance of breaking in battle. Okay, but is that just for one person? Of your equipment. Okay, so I think that's his. He's good at athletics. He's a good tactician. I wonder, would he be a good trainer? Look at that engineering. Awesome. Awesome trade as well. Actually, let's make him now warrior bound. I need him to be strong, so I give him iron flesh and power strike, and damn. Right, reset. Now we give him iron flesh and weapon master, because he's going to need a pole arm anyway. Right, let's go to Ribby, or Reeb. I want to go to trade with the locals. I want to go weaponsmith. Okay, so I ain't got that much. I wonder, should I make him a standard bearer? There's no cheaper standard bearer things. He needs an axe and a shield. He does need a shield. I'll get him one of the poorer shields, because I mean, look, that's resistance 14, that's resistance 18 for just a little bit more. It's not really worth it to me, but I'll get that. What I want to give him is that and a spear. Do I have? I think I may have enough. Yeah, I have enough for that. What's... yeah, light spear. I want to get him that, but I ain't got the money. And he's got crappy, very, very crappy... Can I talk to him here? No, I can't. Okay. So I needed to go to the... one. I don't have enough money. Mead Hall? Was it? I think. Hello? Hail, sir. Nice to meet you. So nice to meet you. I think it's a good time to introduce myself officially, since it's likely that our paths are attached. I am Asbjorn from Odensville, and I am Lokeen, a simple doctor who wasted some time in Francia until I returned to Denmark some months ago. On my way back to Odensveen, I landed in Rib and ended up staying here for a few months, serving the local elites, and not so elites. I guess my services earned me enough prestige to be summoned as all thing in the thing held a few days ago. Bloody hell. The truth is, I was not interested in coming back to Odensveen so soon, for I am still young and have the opportunity to travel to other places and learn more. So the Norns have joined our fate. You need someone who can dress the wounds. I've had to kill a companion and join a war fleet. Now I must take a judge along too. He closed his eyes for a few seconds as if searching for the right words. I understand that things have not been easy, but the assembly is the law. It is what keeps the balance in every part of Denmark, and even in the whole kingdom. What do you think would have happened without the jurisdiction of the assembly? Possibly a war between King Horrok and Jarl Sigurd? Who knows, this may still occur despite the assembly. It would not be the first time. Honour and truth are very important in Denmark, and there are only two ways to satisfy their requirements. With Wergild or blood. The line between friendship and hatred between two neighbours sharing the land is very thin. If the assembly did not exist, hundreds of men would die every day from the slightest of complaints. Fine, I'm just gonna have them. I'm sure we'll be good friends. We must go to the port of Rib as soon as you can and ask the portmaster to join the fleet. I am glad. I am young and my thirst for knowledge knows no limits. I hope our travels will help increase my experience. I've gained 9 renown. Brilliant. It is very interesting how the Norns spin their yarn. Until a few days ago, before the thing, I thought I would return home to Odensveen to end my days remedying wounds and sniffles. Then I met you, and I knew that all this would change. Then welcome to our shield wall. Oh my god. Good, give me a few moments. Got to go to the portmaster now, so I've got to go to town. Stroll through the town. Portmaster is over here. Oh god, I'm still not at full health, but whatever. We will be moving out to England. I'm not sure what the sparkles are on that. It's really annoying, like that one over there. That. It's like the map's not loaded properly over there because it's at that much of a distance, and it's sparkling. I mean, I can see the little white pieces, but. Hello, Portmaster. Welcome, sir. What do you need? Greetings. I have come to join the fleet of Sven Bulnek and Harold Howardson. That will travel to England. He indicates the far side of the bay with his arm. Hail, Ranulf Elfenheim. I see you have made a name for yourself in this land. It it makes me happy to think that my business with you has helped in this. That should deserve a line or two in any saga about you." Thinking of himself. "The fleet of Sven and Harald is across the bay. It numbers 50 boats and many of them warships, totaling over 800 men. Have you finished your affairs in Denmark? Are you ready to leave? I'll warrant you won't be back soon." "Yes, let's start boarding." "Well, good luck, Vinir. Although you can see many boats here, most of the fleet is anchored over the bay outside the city. Join them as soon as you feel ready." I would like more ships. Can I? Don't have room for 45 of your men. Okay, so I don't actually have enough money, and I've got that. It's not in greatest condition. Oh, what? Oh no, that's boats for sale. That's 27 more. I need a hell of a lot more. Oh no, this is boats for sale. Oof, 90 men. I would like that. 39,000. I'm gonna have to spend some time off screen trying. Jesus Christ. Okay, I know what I'll do. This is painful. Oh, I got 890. That's good. That is actually really, really good. Troop camp. Oh, because I didn't camp. Yeah, I forgot. Manage the garrison. Okay. So they're going to the Dengai. Veteran. Those go into the young warriors. So I'll start getting rid of those until I'm down to 27. Hopefully 40, 30, 29, 28, 27. Oh my god, really? Really? This sucks. But what can I do? Sail from the port. Join the fleet. Finally, after you prepare yourself carefully for the long journey, the fleet rows out of Ribby, leaving Denmark behind to follow the whale routes. Okay, I can't move my mouse. Oh! Ah, wicked! That's pretty cool. Wow! Don't like it though, because I have a feeling that we're going to be betrayed. They're liking me less and less because of the clergyman. Oh, Beda Chronicles, there's Beda Chronicle. There was a man called Egbert, or I should say a king, Egbert Signing, for he was a king of Northumbria. But he was a puppet king, chosen by the Vikings because he was a weak man whom they could handle. Was this the fate that awaited us also? In Anno Domini 868, the Vikings took Snortingham. There was fear, much fear, but Wessex and Mercia joined forces. Alfred of West Essex, the king's brother, was married to Ealhswith, daughter of, oh my god, Aethelred Mercel, elder man of the Gani, and of Edbur, from the royal line of the king of the Mercians. My god, this is painful. The two realms called the Frid to war. Wessex advanced on Snortingham from the south, and Mercia joined them on the way. Maybe they could finally put an end to the advance of the sons of Ragnar. My life was about to change, but I did not know that. That's pretty cool. I mean, you wouldn't have expected... Oh, and again. By now, the differences between Svenbolnek, protected by Jarl Sigurd, and Harald Haraldsson, protected by King Horak, are so clear that the fleet progresses divided in two, depending on who supports which commander. But it's not the time for worry. The sea brings wind and the freedom of the waves, and your ship is heading for England, where rivers carry silver and men get fame. And now you're closer than ever to Svenbolnek. You just wait for your chance to kill him and rescue your mother. Fate always reward the patient. Continue to England. Ah, Jesus Christ, those lot are asses. Oh, Jesus Christ. The journey from Ribby to Efrik, or as the Danish call it, Jorvik, is 3 days with good weather, but with the slower Norse, the trip will take a day or two more. The ships have spread out, but this is usual when travelling with sail. The winds govern at will. The ships will reunite at the destination. A long trip like this requires a routine. Men take turns in the work of the boat, even at night, because the fleet never stops offshore. The smell of the crowded men is horrible. The water you drink and food you eat taste terrible, and it is always uncomfortable having to peer over the stern when you want to relieve yourself. Eventually the rift between Harold and Sven becomes open. Each now meets separately with the captains who are faithful to him. Each part of the fleet proceeds separately. Harold has called you and the other captains to his boat for an emergency meeting. Apparently one of the captains faithful to Svenbolnek has changed his allegiance to Harold and brings news. You look forward to the meeting as well. Maybe there is finally news of your mother. Captain's meeting. Hail, captains, I have sent for you because tomorrow at noon we will reach the coasts of Northumbria. It's time to release the details of the mission and talk about the problem that plagues this fleet. I'm especially interested in this meeting. I have been wasting on time here from my mother. Say nothing. In Northumbria, our Danish brothers have become strong and control the kingdom through a puppet king. There are small uprisings of Angles, I would say, but these are localized and severely repressed. Nothing serious. The latest news we have is that the sons of Ragnar have moved south and taken a place known as Snortingham in Mercia, but it seems that the King of Mercia has not taken it well. He has besieged them there with his army, supported by the King of West Ciex. We fear that the Ragnar sons may be in a hard place, so our mission is to go to Jorvik and join the forces that are gathering under Rathbarth, along with the sons of Ragnar in support of his brothers. From there we will move south to meet the Angles and Saxons. With a little luck we will kill their king and the road south will be open for plunder. You will come back rich to your wife and kids this year. I hope so. I have too many mouths to feed. One of the captains laughed loudly. You should have thought of that before having 3 wives and 20 children. And I'm sure that he has many bastards among his servants. The issue is serious. Sounds like a good plan. Hey, enough laughter. Yeah, that's good. Hey, enough laughter at my expense. Let Harold continue with the important things. He spits overboard before fixing his gaze on one of Sven's captains, who happens to be at your side. Although everything is clear and our goal is near, it seems that problems with Sven Bolneck don't stop cropping up. This captain, Olaf, is now with us, and he has very serious news. Go ahead, Olaf. He clears his throat and looks at you one by one. I will not beat around the bush. Sven Bolneck is unwilling to share command with Harald Haraldsson. At first opportunity he will kill Harald and take the command. It may occur as we land, though I cannot be sure. Maybe my desertion of his party will change his mind. I'm making a guard rotation during the trip. When we land, I will challenge Sven to a duel to the death. Sven Bolneck's a lunatic, but he's a dangerous lunatic. Sounds good. You have my full support, even if you decide to attack his boat while he's still unprepared. You have my support too, Harold. That man, Sven, is very dangerous. I've been waiting long enough. What about my mother? You have my support, but I'd like to ask about my mother. I think Sven Bolneck would make a better commander. Okay, right. A woman travels with Sven Bolneck. She is his seeder, one who accepts the spirits of the crow and speaks of with the words of Odin. Everybody reveres her as she is a woman touched by the gods. Sven Bolneck has married her in hopes of having a child touched by the gods, but she is old and her belly is dry. If she's your mother, I do not think she remembers you, as she has a curse that does not allow her to keep memories overnight. It looks like your mother now, Sir Sven Bolneck. I hope you're prepared to deal with this when things get ugly. All around you, the sudden tumult and shouting of men drowns out your answer. A warrior bursts into the meeting. He is hot, and his eyes show panic. Here's Sir Harold, sir. Sven Bolneck has attacked us. Half the fleet is charging us. Thor help us. Sven has caught us unprepared. Harold remains calm, like a man unaccustomed to action, and begins to give orders. Accustomed to action. Captains, return to your ships and lead your crews. Sven Bolneck will pay dearly for this attack. If we should lose this battle, remember to inform Rathbath, Ragnar's son, about his betrayal by about this betrayal by Sven Bolneck. Good luck. Now to battle. Harold's all survive the wind. We cannot hold them. There are too many. Does everyone flee from here? Try to flee. I am fleeing. And I'm going to take this to end this chance now to end this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. See you next time.